Okay, so this is where my spirit has led me. Everybody know that there is Best Buy. Um, this is where I began my independence. After my divorce, this was actually my first job, my first physical job. Well, the first job I went to, my first job was an online job, but this was actually the first job that I went into a building. The first job I had, and I just thank God for trusting me with this $10 an hour job where I started working, and I went from a BMW to not having a car to a hoopty that didn't have an engine, and I had to buy 2 engines for it. I had to catch a ride to and from work for a period of time. Mother's Day, the manager made me work overtime. The Thanksgiving, where I had to work long hours on my feet. It's like almost 8 hours a day, no sitting down, just standing up the whole time. After a year, they wanted to give me a raise of 25 cents. I just thank God, because it's the little things like this that makes you appreciate everything, you know, transportation, money. Just, it gives you humility. It gives you a spirit of humility, because when God takes you from the top or average to rock bottom, it lets you know that He is God and you have to put all of your trust in Him. There were days that I couldn't go to church because I had to work on Sunday all day, and if I didn't have to work, we would have an 8 o'clock meeting, so I have to come to work with my son in my uniform, and then I would go to church in my uniform. But I promised God, I said that if you give me a job where I don't have to work on weekends, I will go to church every Sunday. And that's basically what I did, unless I was out of town. But I just thank God for trusting me with little, because God says when He can trust us with little, then He can trust us with a whole lot. And I'm not right now where I want to be, but I'm definitely not where I used to be. So I just wanted to share that with you guys. Never give up. I started here making $10 an hour, and then I moved on because my goal was that I wasn't gonna get comfortable there, making only enough to be able to help my aunt pay the light bill. So y'all, keep your head up, keep pushing. You got to start somewhere, even if it's way at the bottom. I always wanted to work at Best Buy. I think it's because I had already seen it in my future. Like, God was already showing me, like, this is going to be a part of your testimony, a part of your journey, a part of your story. So I'm really, really, really grateful for that. I don't look down on anyone, because I know what it means to start from the bottom. I don't care who saw me in there, because obviously, you know, you don't make that much money just working in customer service, but it taught me how to communicate with people on a one-to-one basis and just be humble, man. So like I said, keep going, keep pushing, put God first, and He will elevate you. Sometimes you have to hit rock bottom to get a fresh start, and I'm just grateful.